Well, I think we need to focus on the disruptive technologies. What will happen with them, how they will be implemented, what kind of opportunities and challenges we will have with them. We can oppose it to them, or we can follow them. For example, electric cars. They are not only a new way of mobility, they are a new way of storage energy, a very distributed storage energy around the country. That means, for example, we have 3 million cars. Imagine 3.3 million of batteries with 60 kilowatts hour in our country. That is almost 50 nuclear powers from 1 gigawatt each one. Imagine what does it mean. Now imagine that there comes some new and innovative business models around aggregators. Everything changes. This is just one point, but then there is another one. There is solar energy. We need to invest in solar energy. For example, here in Catalonia, we don't have solar energy at this moment. And of course, we are a very sunny country. We are addicted to petrol, we are addicted to oil, and we don't have any oil. We have a lot of sun. We need to go, our industry, from the age of petrol to the age of sun. For us, it's very important. First key challenge is to convince people that we need to do the transition. Another one is to understand that we are in something completely different. For example, I think this is easier making some examples. Again, with the electric car, most people ask to Catalan Institute of Energy, what are you doing with the infrastructure for electric cars? And I ask them, what are you waiting for? For 1,400 petrol stations, but with electricity? It's not like that. It will be something completely different. The same with sun energy. People don't realize that sun energy at this moment is very cheap, because just 5 years ago it was very expensive. So they don't realize that just in 5 years the prices go down 80%. So we need to say people that's something that you can do on your roof. Storage, mainly storage, sun energy, because of the dramatic fall of the prices, wind energy, but most of all, it's not only renewables, distributed energy. That's the point. For example, 100 of renewables in 250, it's big. But 100 of distributed renewables energy, it's bigger. This is the point. So all technologies that go in that directions is where we have to put all our efforts. Another thing is digitalization. It's not enough to have a smart meter, and it's not enough to have a big data of the energy. What do we have to do with this big data of energy? It's not a smart big data itself. We have to put the smart aspect in the age of energy. So if we can have platforms with this information free for all of them, and we have technologies that interact with the energy market, not only interact, that you can act about them. For example, energy demand response. For us, this is very important, because to go from a fossil energy system to a renewable energy system, we will need not only storage, we also will need a lot of demand response. So all the technologies that goes at the end of the grid, the edge grid, will be very, very important. I think we will talk about smart grids, of course, and we will talk about new energy companies, not only smart grids, prosumers. Prosumers maybe will be the most important thing to talk about. People can produce their energy, can storage the energy, can share, and can sell it.